Okay, I tried talking to her. She said no. There was a night we were sleeping. I tried to talk to her. She started screaming in the night, started acting funny as if she wanted us to. I have it on record. Before I went close to her to touch her, so that I wake her. Because I know that yes, something was wrong already.
Yes.
So I started putting it on record. She started hitting me. It was on record. I said, "This thing you are doing, you are pushing me to lay my hand on you one day."
This is just less than a week after your
Yes, you are pushing me to lay my hand on you one day, but it will never happen because I made a vow to my God that I would not lay my hand on my wife. And what happened is something that I cannot even share. I woke up to meet something that if you cannot do this thing, then why are you doing it? And I told her that if you like fight me from now till morning, you tell me what the reason is that I cannot touch you. And I'm seeing you in this particular mood. Tell me. So we started, she was talking. I said, "You're not sleeping." She's dozing up. I'll wake her up. I said, "Sit down. Talk to me." I knelt down. I said, "Sit down." What is it that anybody that knows me offended you or have offended you before that just came to pay me back? What is it? Tell me. She never said anything. In the morning, I'll still begging her that, "Okay, sorry, I didn't let you sleep in the night. Sorry." She left for work. She took some clothes in her bag. A lot of clothes. And I asked her, "Where are you taking clothes to?" She said, "It's none of my business." I kept quiet. She left with the clothes. I was in my shop working. I received a call again from social welfare in Amak in town that my wife brought a complaint that I beat her. I almost killed her. That I should come with my evidence if I have. I said, "Evidence?"
How long from the wedding time, I mean, to this time of...
It was just about 9 days. That I should bring my evidence. I say, "Evidence." Okay. At first, I told the lady that called me, I still have her number today. I told her I'm not coming anywhere. She said, "No, it's not that they are fighting me. That I now quickly call my pastor. My pastor now said that God is working out something for me. That I should go." And it will amaze you that the pastor that I'm calling my pastor today, she introduced me to the pastor. But the only thing that would have made me left the man's church or left the man is where the man is biased.
Yeah.
But the man is not a biased pastor. So he now said I should go. I went there. They asked her to explain what happened. She started explaining. I said, "Okay, do you have evidence?" There was no evidence. They now said I should explain. So when I was explaining to them, if I explain and I get to a particular point, even this one I told her, the mom invited me and the mom insulted me. I called her, she was still insulting me, calling me a stupid man. I played it. The lady now asked her, "Is it the husband I just got married to that you are insulting like this? That you are treating like this? You need help. How can I help you?" She said, she told the lady that she don't need help. So the other man sitting there said that she should just go, that they don't dissolve marriage there. That they cannot dissolve marriage. That this marriage is not something that you just go in and come out. We should go. The man out spoke outside and said, if he is the one that they are doing this thing to, what they will see, that you charge them till they'll pay.
Of course, not everybody will just think...
I heard the answer, but I didn't hear. Not knowing that, okay, they asked us not to make record of our conversation there. She made record and sent to her mother. So we left there and we came home. The next thing I saw again was another paper from customary court for marriage dissolution.
To dissolve the marriage?
Yes. And when I went through all the papers, everything they wrote there, they were all false. So I told them that I'm not coming. All this.
How come they were able to put all of that down without hearing from the husband man?
Brother, the thing amazed me. I told them that I'm not appearing in that court. I called the father. The father now spoke to them. The father spoke to the is it clerk or whatever they have brought to the stuff. That guy didn't do anything to my daughter. The father told them that the guy didn't do anything to my daughter, and he's just surprised that all these things are happening. that guy is not a bad boy. That's what the man told them, that they should let the guy be. They now try to convince him that I should just appear before the court and share my own side of the story and thereabouts. I called my pastor, also her pastor that is my pastor.
Yeah.
I called him. He spoke to them. He now said, okay, no problem, that I should go and then I should forward everything, the processes that they made that they brought, I should forward it to him. I did. So I appeared in the court, they said dates. They're just keeping me there. And I told myself one day, I appeared before the court about 3 to 4 times. I said, I'm not going to this court again. Because I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't commit a crime. So if she don't want to get married to me again, it's fine, let her go. I'm not dragging her. But what she's emphasizing on is not even returning the bride price. Is this thing they do in my culture. There's, after paying all the money I need to pay, there's one thing that they do. You pay any small money you have in your hand. That is the one that make the culture
to have
yes,
effect.
yes, that's in the call and the
concerning the aleku.
Yes, that she want to return the money. She called me and said she want to return my 650 naira. Married that I did, I spent over 6.something million.
Okay.
And she want to return 600.
That particular one.
Yes, that particular one, so that she can be free. So that anything she want to do, she will do. And if you are from my place, you know that if she return that particular 650 naira,
it will no longer imply on her.
yes, just like everything is placed. And I told her that if you want to go with the 650 naira. She did. I've not collected anything from them. When the father tried to make effort, went to my people, and I told my people that nobody should. Anybody that collect a dime from that person, I'll marry the person's daughter, so that the taboo will be very much. If my uncle collect 1 naira now from the father or the father's people, I'll go extra mile to marry.
I got to understand that according to their legal system, she cannot go ahead to marry any other person. She can't even have any form of affair with any other man. Yeah. If she does, there's an implication.
Yeah, though me, I'm not a believer of that, but in this case, I want to be a believer of it. That's just the truth. I want to be a believer of it because I was forced to pay everything. My brother, if you are from Ogbadi local government to buy you, getting married from that place.
I'm aware of some of the traditional.
So it's not easy. The wife that I got married to, okay, the day, about 5 days after our marriage, our wedding, I went to the shop. I was not able to send her money on time. She cooked food with her money. I still have it on record here. When I got home, the way she was frowning, I now asked her, babe, what's up now? What's the happen? Let me talk to you. The next thing, she started shouting. I said, why are you shouting? Let's talk now. What happened? Is there anything that is going on? That stupid man, she came, she collected the food from me, throw it away. It's all on record. If you want, I'll send them to you. Throw it away, shouting. The God that helped me is if I raised my hand up,
that would have been an application.
It would have been something that I will not come out of.
True.
And I have neighbors that are alive that are not dead. She brought police, it was the neighbors that started.
All of these things happened
in less than 2 weeks. She brought police. She wants to come and pack her load. The next day, or the other morning, after she left and she stayed for like 2-3 months, started saying, even in the court, they now raise emotion. I don't know how they do this according that she have to come and take some of her clothes. She came twice to come and pack her clothes. Now the ones that are remaining there is not even more that she want to come and pack some of her clothes. Came with her younger brother and her sister. They want to start making trouble. My landlord was there. Everybody was there. The next minute again, they said, I beat her. But you see, God that is in heaven will bear me witness. If I've beaten her up, I'll be very, very grateful.
Now, within
and I will not be able to defend myself.
Within a short time from then, she finally left.
She left. Since she left my house, she has not come back.
And you guys haven't spoke?
No. The last time we met in church, she was looking at me. I was also.
You attend the same church even till now?
She don't come to the church again. She took me to the church, but she don't attend the church.
So after this final distancing, have you heard from the parents? What is the dad saying? What is the mom saying?
The mom, her name is Regina Hakko. She's a former counselor from my place.
Oh.
And The mom is just the cause of all these things.
I wanted to ask if you think the mom is the cause of
If the mom is not in support of what the daughter is doing, I know Aunt too well. She will not be where she is right now. She will not be where she is.
So the mother still didn't want the marriage.
She didn't. She don't want. She just don't want everything to. If there are some things I cannot say here, she don't just want.
Well, if you've had a very long journey through marriage that is meant to be a beautiful thing, less than 14 days, and not that it was even 14 days of peace, but of chaos and all of that. So now I would want to ask just a few more questions, then we'll go done. So would you say that you were under pressure, or maybe because your dad liked her, or maybe your mom accepted her, or what could have prompted your decision to still go ahead to marry her traditionally after all that you have seen later?
Okay, with this I have to quickly say something about the Bible. You know, I've come to understand that the Bible tells us saying a man they love woman. Woman no they love. Woman they submit.
So you love the girl?
I love that. And relating to your question, my family, if not now, my family love. Wait till I say love. And if there's any word that is more than love, my family loves that.
So are you trying to say that because if you say your family love her and you also love her, it then means these negative qualities were not there if not for the intervention of our mother? Is that what you're saying?
I can beat my chest and say it anywhere in the world.
So you think the mother was what influenced our behavior and everything that is going on?
Yes. Like I said, anywhere in the world, I still repeat myself. Because if our mother was good with me, our mother was not concerned about the money thing, this whole thing will not be happening.
How old is she? Is she not mature enough to take her own decision out of her mother's age?
By June she'll be 27 years.
27?
Yes. She was 26 when we got married.
Are you both officially divorced? Or that traditional stuff is still holding?
That question that you asked is a very good question, but me, I'll tell you that if I am settled, I'll get married. Because if we are keeping the church aside, I'm entitled to marry as so many wives I want to marry. But all my life,
you had planned to marry just one wife?
I planned to marry one wife, but she came and changed the whole story. Even if she comes back today, let the whole world hear, I will remove my glasses to say it. Even if I'm dancing in a party and they use her to spray me money, I'll not accept.
So you're done?
I'm done. Why? Because of this thing, I collapsed twice. I'm AA. I know they sick anyhow. I collapsed twice. They took me to the hospital. There was a time I was admitted. The man that was treating me said, when he heard my story, the doctor was crying, shedding tears, and he said to me, call her, maybe she will feel somehow and come and check up for you. She didn't come. So if I died now, by now she would have moved on. So I'm not willing to give it a second thought.
Give it a second thought?
No.
Okay, but you still want to hold her using the traditional process. Does that give you peace?
No, since there's something my pastor explained, because I see some people trying to drag my pastor in the church. They try to say because of the lies she said to them, that the pastor didn't talk to us well. When the pastor was trying to talk to us, he said, if two couple are having misunderstanding, that the Bible only permitted them to stay separate for just a moment, and they'll find a way for peace and come back together.
Yes. That
he will never approve that him being the pastor that wedded us in the presence of the bishop of Methodist Cathedral, season 3, that he will never approve for a divorce.
So that was what the pastor said?
That was what he said. So me, I'm going to hold that if it's going to because of her that I'll go to hell, let me go to hell. She's going to be my wife till the end of this world, and I'll marry her now. from a polygamous woman.
That's a very strong statement.
I will never collect that money because I feel maybe what will that money do for me? Even the whole money together cannot even put up an event that I do.
So what's the place of forgiveness if this would have to play continually? Don't you think it's also restricting your own peace, or have you? Anyways, going forward, MCC, you've had your own experience and it's this bitter. So how is life after the whole marriage thing? Being alone, I know yes you can get married to as many wives like you have said now, but going forward, what's the plan? I mean, how is life after this whole experience?
Man, life after this whole experience has been tough. I've not lied about it because the stigma is just there. Anywhere I go to, you marry and your wife not day again. There's a friend of mine that always play with me. He used to call me X-Man, X-Mister. That's what he used to call me because I was just married and I know it's a joke, but the stigma is there. But I just have to move on. Even a close person, it was last week thereabouts, the person looked at me and said something to me that I couldn't even go inside my house or hide somewhere before I started crying. Mm-hmm. The stigma is there, but I have to move on.
Where would you say you missed it? Or where I'm trying to place the question now, where did you miss it at the point? I mean, would you have, if you had known, would you have called off the wedding before it even became marriage? Where did you think you missed it?
I missed it the point that I thought I handed over everything to God for God to have his way.
You were not supposed to hand over everything to
God. No, I'm supposed to hand over everything to God. Okay. But I just said I know anybody can change. Things can get better. You understand? Things will definitely get better.
So when we marry, she will change.
Yes, since it's a woman that I love and I am very sure, even till now, bro, I no go lie for you.
You still like her?
I dey miss my wife, but no problem. The missing does not mean I'll bring her back. If you hear any day say I bring her back, call me on this podcast, come tell me say me I deceive the public. I will try it.
So if you were to advise young men who are or maybe facing this same kind of situation, what would you say to them? Probably they are not married yet, but you know something like this is coming up before their wedding or before their marriage. Would you say they should back off, or you would say they should give it a try? Their case will be different.
Okay, I will just say, please try your best not to avoid the red flags. Don't just say she'll get better, things will change. Don't avoid the red flag.
Don't you think their case may be different?
Even if your case will be different, try to fight it that particular time that you're seeing the red flag. Don't say tomorrow she'll change. Don't do that.
From your story, what is the place of divorce, marital separation between parents? What do you think is the implication on the child? Because you have said that you think the mother, is the issue here, and then the mother and the father are separated. What do you think? What would you say is the implication of separation in marriage or divorce on the child?
Okay, it's always like a pattern. If you are the child and you grow up meeting your parents separated, just try all your best not to follow that pattern, because it's a pattern and it will definitely come back haunting you. And if you're a man, you're married with your wife, please, I'm not in this street too. This few time that I know the marriage didn't last, but you know, go talk to any, you go explain yourself tire, and some will not still believe you.
That's true.
So if you are married, hold that your husband well, hold your wife well, not in the street. I know, in as much as I'm feeling the stigma, she also has her own to face.
Of course.
And I pray she get over it.
How would she get over it when you're still holding her with tradition? Because if she doesn't submit the 650 naira, she is not permitted to remarry. And you said you want to hold this for life.
Okay. I said that because if they can come and sit down, so you're into this entertainment thing. You know a thing, it take me to gather money for years,
yes,
married.
No,
then
I was not shocked when
I'll not gather this money.
So what do you want?
If they want to come and pay me my money, they should pay.
Come alongside with the other money you spend for
everything. They should not come and tell me they want to give me 615. And what for? The day of my traditional marriage, I paid money, I bought drinks. I was not having a dime again. I have to call my pastor from Abuja here. He sent me money. I called people to send me money because the whole money I kept thinking, with this small money, it finished. So you cannot put me through all this stress till now, till date as we speak. I'm still paying debts.
You are still paying debts. That was supposed to be my next question.
I'm still paying debts. So
for a wedding, for a marriage that is no longer.
Yes, I sold property. Paying debts. And you're telling me to just collect 615 and go. If she's ready, she really wants to divorce. If me, I'm ready to divorce.
But that money has to be paid.
If they're not paying it completely, 10 naira is missing from it, I will not take. If you want to punish me, they have punished me, they should just pay for the punishment. That is all. And me, I'm not taking them to court. They've taken me to court, social welfare, police, no problem.
So what if she decides to back on tradition and culture and decide to go get married?
I'll clap for her.
You wouldn't have issues with that?
No. Even if I see, I'm an MC now. If I see her marriage stuff today and they invite me to go and MC, I'll go and anchor it for her.
Well, this is how beautiful the section has been with MC Zero, who, unfortunately, I would say, got married less than 2 weeks and the marriage got dissolved in one way or the other. Not really officially divorced, but dissolved. And well, a man has got to be a man, no matter what the situation is. And like he said, he's still paying debt, but he's still holding to it. If you were in his shoe, as a man or woman, what would you do differently? What would you do? What do you advise he do right now in this situation? My name is Lawrence, and it has been a nice time with you, MCZO. I must say I am very concerned. And for the concerned parties, maybe names mentioned, you may want to also be on set. We are open to it. We are not taking side. This is a media house. This is Black Giant TV, and the show is the Black Giant Podcast. You can go ahead to check us out on all social media platforms. Black Giant Podcast. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, and on YouTube. Just go subscribe to Black Giant TV. You can also follow me on all social media platforms for Lawrence. I'm always here and we'll keep bringing you stories that matters. And please go to the comment section, drop a comment, like, follow our page and platforms, and make sure you're part of the Black Giant community. Thank you so much. It has been a nice time. I wish you all the best in the whole process, and please do not take it to heart. I would have advised you consider forgiveness so you can forge ahead. But whatever the matter is, a man will take a decision someday. And this is where we call it a wrap. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.